Hello guys, welcome to the show. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas, or Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Just recently, for a New Year's Christmas present, I have become a proud owner of BMW E36 Coupe, which is quite nice. The car, it's a drift car, so it's really beat up. It has questionable engine wiring loom and body wiring loom. It has a questionable fuel cell out of a lawnmower. I just converted the fuel pump to a Mercedes 190e fuel pump. Yep, we are already modifying. It's all cut up, it's all beat up. It has seats from E90, which I only bought it from the front. What else? Oh yeah, it has a front push bar, which I believe I'm gonna have to try. It's there, so might as well. It has a max speeding rods coilovers. Approved, you know. What else? It's a 2-liter M52, I believe, or M50. I think it's a M52B20 single Vanos. The car runs. It's not great, but it runs. And because it's so light, it can do burnouts in second gear, which is a plus. Today I have a plan to put a drift system in it. If you don't know what drift system is, you're gonna get educated right now. So the drift system is a washer bottle. You already know where this is going, right? So it's a washer bottle with 2 jets spraying the rear tires. Yeah. And that puppy goes from 150 horsepower to 300 M-power engine right on a flick of a switch. Yeah. So I have some zip ties to tidy up the wiring loom in the engine bay and in the passenger compartment. I have some heat shrink, 5 meters of speaker cable. And a toggle switch. So this should be fun. Also, I have to mount up about 10 sets of wheels and tires. So my day is fully booked, you know. Have plenty to do today, so I'm gonna take you along. Look at that puppy. It's on 303,000 kilometers, but he runs and drives like a dream. Put it in gear, get me groceries, and let's go. Oh boy. Look at the color on this thing. It's pretty sweet. It has sawdust all over because the old man was running the lathe earlier. He was making some wood stuff. The E30, it's fully gutted out as well. It has 2-liter in it as well, I believe. Pretty nice inside, nothing fancy. That's another 2-liter in here as well. Cut it out, nothing fancy. This is another friend's car. Something there. That's gonna be turbo swapped, well converted. And the car that we have, it's over here. New trailer he purchased. There it is. And that's the car that we possess right now. there she is. Gotta give some credit for the hood pins, you know, and also the self-tapper holding the badge on. No hinges, so you can just get like an active arrow or crack your windscreen. Yeah, there you go. Sweet door cards. Nope. Smells terribly fuely at the back because yesterday I put the pump in. I don't know if you can see it. There you go, 190 pump. And the lawnmower tank that I was talking about, approved. Yeah, seat ain't even bolted. Great. Some wiring wizardry happening over there and all the way the back, running the pump and whatever. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. Oh, even the keys is still on there. Amazing. So from that Golf over there, I need to steal the washer pump and the jets, put them over the rear tires, and put somewhere accessible the oh, that's heavy. I don't know how much filler there is. Yeah, and put somewhere here accessible the tank for the water. But yeah, I think it's all gonna be fine, absolutely fine. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start with the tires first until it warms up, and once it warms up outside a little bit more, I'm gonna start putting the drift system in. But yeah, let me show you Mario's car. That thing is sweet. There it is. Seats and everything. So yep, just did these. Have these, this, and a couple more in the van. But yeah, I'll do a time lapse. These two need to be blown off, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sets of tires. I think that should do, and I need to blow that up over there. But yeah, that is done. On to the drift system now. Okay, so plan of action now is I'm gonna self-tap that over there, and then a zip tie in the upper corner to hold it sturdy below, so central gravity, blah blah blah. Yeah, this is the fuel cell, you know, race approved unit. Nope, not really. The other goes for fuel lines. So yeah, self tap that over there. Find some washer jets, which I'm gonna plant on top of the towers, and glue them in place or whatever, and it all should work. Pretty nice. So gutted. So gonna run some zip ties, tidied up all the wiring for the fuel pump, for the relay, blah blah. Just make everything a little bit more safer. I don't know. So yeah. Let me get that drill. So this is our race switch panel, made out of some wood, cardboard or whatever, and some stickers, you know. These switches, they don't work for some reason. That kind of works, just the rear. But yeah, basically that switch is gonna be switching ground. So grounded it over there, then the other wire is gonna go over the steering wheel and with the other wiring them all the way to the back. And yeah, I'm just gonna hook up the stud cable to the pump now, find the positive, Plumb all the washer jets, which I need to find first because I haven't found. But judging by the cars around me, I don't think that's going to be an issue. I think I can find 2 washer jets out of somewhere, and then we can test it over here on the switch, see if that works, and yeah, be ready for tomorrow. I have made about 10 sets of tires, so I think that'll be enough. Everything else works. The car starts and drives. Clutch is good, brakes are good. I have put a few self-tappers in the seats so they don't, you know, jiggle around in the car whilst we're going sideways at 40 miles, 30 miles an hour. That would be nice, not going through the window or going onto the passenger seat. That would be kind of amazing. So yeah, I kind of like this car, you know. I think I really like it. I'm gonna remove all the glue from the previous stickers, put some drifting rust stickers on it, because there is some rust on that car. Some of it is being patched up, some of it is being bodged up, but it's fine, it's perfectly fine. So yeah, let's run the SAT cable to the back, hook it up to the pump, and go from there. Okay, everything is plumbed up. Need to tidy up the wiring over there, but there's one jet over there. There's the other jet over there, so let's test it out. I have to have the ignition on. There we go. So this is it. The drift system is working. We'll test that tomorrow completely. The car starts and runs. Fuel pump runs. We changed that yesterday. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. So it is tomorrow already. We have 4 sets of tires, 1 on the car and 3 inside. We have about 15 liters of fuel. Today's test and tune on the small, like a pit that we have in town. So we're gonna go test the car, see how it does. You'll get to hear it. It's so freaking loud, it's unbelievable. But yeah, let's get there and see what we can do. So test and tune went quite well. We need a bucket seat and we need power steering because it's a little bit hard to control the car. The drift system that we call it, it works quite well, although a pair of tires drains the whole tank, but that's not too bad. We'll just bring like 20-litre bottle or 10 to 10-litre bottles and it should last the sets of tires that we have. The car is a little bit underpowered, but we knew that from the beginning anyway. It's fine. It will do just fine for a small, like a drift project, drift car to have when I'm coming back to visit my friends. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. We burned through 3 sets of tires in a record time for me. Usually in England, when we go to drift days, I go through maximum of 2 sets, but we're doing wet training anyway, so it is what it is. We'll go through the tire shops and ask them if they have any 15-inch tires that they want to get rid of. We'll just take them. They don't usually charge you anything. But yeah, I like I like the car. I think it has my kind of vibe. A little bit of ratty, really underpowered, so we can build from here. But yeah, I like it. That's the first. It's not the first BMW that I like, but that's the first BMW drift car that I own. And I'm not gonna say I'm impressed with it because I'm really not. But it will do the job. It will be just fine for me. So yeah, this is a little update video for 2023. Next up will be test and tune with Marius E36, which is M54B20, remapped as well. So yeah, we'll see how that one goes. And on Saturday, just a couple of days before we go home, we'll do one big drift event sort of a thing. Will be a couple of cars in like an airfield which is close by. This where we were just now, it's just a small like a training parking lot or whatever you call it, and there's usually a lot of people, like a learner's cars that learn how to control clutch and stuff like that. So we cut it short. We didn't want to be in the way of other people, so we just tested the car quickly and packed our stuff and went. That's why there's no much video. You're probably gonna see a couple of phone shots and a couple of like a 360 camera shots. But yeah, I hope you like it. Stay tuned. You're gonna see a little bit more of that car, a little bit more of Mario's car. We have a E30 as well that we're gonna probably bring, and another E36. So yeah, in Bulgaria you see a lot of BMWs, and when I'm in UK you're gonna be seeing a lot of Mercedes. So a little bit of both worlds. As I said, I'm not like a die-hard fan of only one. I support the whole drifting community and the whole aftermarket and basically the whole car community. I like all cars, and especially rear-wheel drive, rusty, modified cars. So yeah, I hope you all guys had a nice Christmas and nice New Year's celebration, and I'll see you shortly with some more content. So enjoy. If you like the video, like it, comment. If you didn't like it, you know what to do anyway. So yeah, thank you very much. Bye bye.